So what's up guys, it's Ash here and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. As you can see, we did pack Team of the Year Ronaldo, which was a big surprise to me, but yeah, I'll take it. It was just some random 83-10 from the draft play objective, so yeah, you can't go wrong with that. But anyway, today we have some tactics for the 4-4-2, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, I hope they help you out, and yeah, let's get right into the video guys. If you guys want coins for FC24, make sure you check out MMOEXP.com. Their link is down in the description. They're very fast, they're very cheap, they're very reliable, and if you use my code Rema, you can get yourself a lovely 5% discount. Alright then guys, so starting off with the tactics, defensive style, as always we have this on balance. Does give you the best control over your defense, so when you want to press your opponent you can. If you want to drop off, be a little bit more passive, you can also do that. Moving on to the defensive width guys, I have this on 45. This is so we're primarily narrow and compact, so we can block out all those attacks through the middle. We still maintain some width, however, to cover the wider areas in case an opponent goes for an attack down the wing. For the depth, guys, we have this on 55. This is just really balanced for me at the moment. I find it to be, you know, the depth that I have the most control over at the moment. 60 is all right as well, but sometimes it can be a little bit too high. You can use 71 depth as well if you would like, just down to preference, really. For the build-up play, guys, we have this on balance. Does give me the most controlled and varied form of build-up, so when I use balance I can play slow or I can play fast or a mixture of both. Just lets me do whatever I want when I want, essentially. For the chance creation, guys, we have this on direct passing. This is the most meta option in the game. When you use direct passing, your attackers will commit the runs, the defender will follow the attacker making the run, and then the attacker will cut back or track back so you can cut back to that attacker. So it's a very overpowered option. Also really helps with the isolation plays because your attackers often bunch up against the opposition defenders, making it easier to, you know, isolate a specific defender. For the width, guys, I have this on 48. I was using a really high width with 60, but this weekend my players just couldn't pass the ball very hard and it was really difficult to get any passes between the players. So I had to lower this width just to make my players a bit closer together so the passes would actually reach. Yeah, this gameplay is very inconsistent, so sometimes a higher width is great because your players can pass with speed. Other times you need that lower width because your players are passing really slowly. For the players in the box, guys, I have this on 5, really balanced, bang in the middle. And then the corners and the free kicks, guys, I have these both on 1. Moving on to the player instructions, guys, on this left striker, we have him on stay central and mixed attack. We don't really want him drifting out wide since he is a striker, so we just have him on that stay central instruction. And then mixed attack, so he can help with the build-up as well as just getting in behind. So, you know, it just gets you a bit more out of the striker, which is why I like to have at least one striker on mixed attack, because I feel like you can do more with them. For the other striker, guys, Ronaldo in my case, stay central and get in behind. Stay central for the same reason, of course. We don't want him drifting out wide, but we do have him on getting behind so we can utilize his pace to get in behind and create as many chances as possible. One on getting behind and one on mixed attack just seems to be a bit more balanced for me, and I really like it at the moment. Moving on to the left mid and the right mid, guys. Come back on defense, cut inside, get in behind, and get into the box across. Come back on defense is important because it ensures that the players take up the correct positions when we don't have the ball. They can get a little bit lazy on basic defensive support, which is why I'm not always a big fan. Cut inside is really useful because it means they'll start their runs out wide and then make the inverted runs to get into the more narrow spaces. Really good attacking AI movement that is hard to mark. We do obviously have them on getting behind as well, so they do utilize their pace to get up and down the wings, which is really nice. They can be a little bit static on balanced support, sorry. And yeah, for we also have them on get into the box across. Sorry, I'm really like messing up my words here, but get into the box across stops the players hesitating in getting into the penalty area, which is really nice as well. Now for the left centre mid, guys, my more defensive minded midfielder, we have them on stay back and then cover centre. Stay back because he is more defensive, of course, and then cover centre so that they primarily cover that central area. For the right centre mid, I use a more box to box style centre mid, so we leave them on the default settings and then just pop them on cover centre. Default settings because they are box to box, so we don't just want to restrict them to just defending or attacking. We just let them do whatever they want, and then cover centre to cover those central areas. On the most attacking fullback, doesn't matter which one, we have them on balance, attack and overlap. Does give you that extra width, gives you that extra option, and is really, really useful. So whichever fullbacks you're most attacking, pop them on balance, attack and overlap, and you will do fine. And then for the other fullback, guys, stay back while attacking and overlap, so you always have at least 3 defenders back at a time, and then when you send them on the run forward, they'll make the overlapping runs. 2 centre backs, guys, we leave them alone, and the keeper, I also leave them alone. But yeah, they're my tactics and instructions. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please be sure to drop it a like, sub to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. And with all that aside, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.